Hello everybody. So if you are doing part 1 and part 2 of this class that I've recorded this weekend, hi, we're back. So we're now on the floor using a block, a book or a towel or a cushion. Can work exactly the same or with the same ideas. If you don't want to use any tools today, guys, you don't have to. Perhaps you're coming to this class completely separately from not doing the first side, which is absolutely fine. We're going to warm up very slightly, but we're going to warm up on the floor, and then we are going to crack on with floor work using that tool, unless, of course, you don't want to use the tool, that's fine. Please make sure you've got space around you. All the same rules apply. Hope you're feeling well. If you're not, come back to this later. Any exercises that don't feel great, don't work through them. I don't want you to hurt yourself or anything else while you are working out. Let's go, guys. 2-2. Okay, we're looking good. A bit squeaky today. Okay, so we're on the floor, guys. For those of you who've come straight into this, you can forward on a little bit if your body is warm because you've just done the first class. But if not, if you're coming to this cold, we're leaning forward slightly, we're moving, we're getting mobile. I'm going to just do 2 minutes of mobilization. Might be prudent to sit on the block. Your hamstrings are tight today, helps tilt that pelvis. Breathe deeply. Good. Arms high. Go side flexion. Go side flexion. Good. Bring the arms up. Circle back. Circle back. Very nice. Remember, you can do that with short levers. With a bent arm. Good. Good. Bend these knees in and lean forwards. Just getting movement through the spine, through the hips, through the legs. 3, 2, and 1. One leg goes forward, the other leg goes forwards. Reach. Good. Hopefully you're feeling a little more mobile. Good. Take these arms around the back, open the chest. Good. Bring yourself onto one side. I'm going to bring that leg in and out. Just check that hips are feeling good, legs are feeling good. Now bring it up and down, taking the heart rate up a little bit. Good. Now you can just take yourself onto the other side. I need to turn around to do this. Good. Remember, you can do this on your hand or you can do it on the elbow. In and out. Good. And now round. Good. Good job. Good. Guys, I'm going to hold on to the idea that we are warming up and ready to go now. So I want you to grab one block, book, whatever it is that you're using. Cushion works with this exercise. Place it at the back of the knee. I'm going to roll all the way down. Good. The other foot is under the hip, nice and steady. I'm going to start with my hands down on the floor. Move forwards a little bit. But I can move them as and when I feel ready. I'm going up to bridge. Let's go. Squeeze up and up, down and down. So this is quite an advanced move. So if you're new to my classes, please take away this tool, put both feet down on the floor. Good. I'm curling up through the spine right to the top and down. Good. Now if I don't need those hands there, I can move them upwards. I can move them over the head. I can cross them at the chest. That's going to make you work harder. Breathe. One more. and down. I'm lifting the block down, changing sides. When you're ready, let's go. Squeeze up. Now don't expect this hip, these glutes on this side to feel the same. Unlikely to do so. So you might need to take the hands down. If you don't, just move them out. Breathe. Two more. One more. Good. Good. I'm going to let those glutes rest for a moment and work into the abs. So I'm going to use the block, put it on the shins where I've got a level platform. Now your head can be down on the floor. I'm going to lift mine and take the feet forwards and back. Good, I'm slow and controlled. I'm keeping the back in check by pulling the abs tight. Now the further you go forwards with this, the harder it's going to be. Breathe. Head lifted makes it tougher. Do what's right for you today. Squeeze forwards and back. Breathe. 4, should be getting fatigue. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, place it between the knees. Good, now I'm going to take the arms out and rotate outwards and up and outwards and up. Breathe. Shoulder blades stay down. Remember, you can do all of these moves slower. There's never a race. Good. And bring that block, place it between the ankles or the shins. Now I'm lifting one hand up towards it. So of course you can do this with nothing there, except your legs to reach to. Good, keep your head back. If you want to crunch a little more and lift that tailbone, that's fine. So long as you're using the muscle contraction to get the movement rather than propulsion. Good, I'm changing hand. Let's go. Abs are feeling tight. They're feeling tired. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that block down. If you've got 2 or you're using something longer, I'm putting them back down under the hips or by the hips. I'm putting those heels back on the blocks and the toes on the floor. And when you're ready, I'm going back to bridge. Lift up, down, and down. So again, hands can be by the side, out to the side, across the chest, high, or over the head. Look at the curl. Feel the curl through the spine. Roll and down. Squeeze and down. Should be feeling this glutes and hamstrings. One more. And down. Bring these knees in and hold. Now just circle your ankles, guys, because they get grumpy when they're in that tiptoe position for a long period. Flick them each way. Good. Bring the knees in tight. Stretch up. Good, and bring yourself all the way up to a sat up position. Grab your tool if you've got one. I'm going to put one foot on top. Hope you can see that clearly. Good. Now, guys, in this position we're working quads, we're working abs, but you need to be in a sat up position. So if you struggle to sit in that upright position, take the hands down, hold yourself there. But if you don't need them, your abs are going to hold you further to get you into that position. Hold tight, imagine you've got a string pulling you up to the ceiling. Breathe in, and I'm going to bring the other foot up and down. Up and down. So if you're not using a tool today, we're just lifting one, no, we're not just lifting one leg because it's really hard. We're lifting one leg through the quads, give your abs a little poke, and you'll find that they're working right at the lower part. 4 more. 4, I don't think I could do more than 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, change sides. We'll get them a good stretch at the end. Let's go. Sit high. Come on, you've got to make that posture right through the spine. Breathe. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Easier on one leg than the other? Usually the case. Kick it out, kick it out, kick it out. Great job. I'm bringing the block around and I'm going to use that for my hand while I come in to a knee position. And you can use that on any of its sides. Taking this leg out and I'm going to lift this leg up and down. Good, so this knee and hip are in line. Good, up and down, breathe. You can take it lower. You can take it lower or you can do it without, of course. Good. 2 more. Hold it up, go back to those circles that we were doing previously. Yes. Feeling that today. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Change direction. Oh, come on, we've got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up to center. Bring the block. I'm on high knees. Remember, if you need more padding underneath those knees, grab something that will do that. This block will do perfectly. Arms up and tap the back foot. Tap the back foot. You can tap beyond the foot if your body will push through that hip joint. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change hands. Let's go. So we're getting rotation, we're getting extension in those hip flexors through the quads that have just worked hard. This is such a worthwhile exercise. And 1. Good. Change the block to the other side. Extend that leg out. Lift and lower. Good. I can feel this one's tired already. So I might want to extend a little bit higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circle. Definitely not as mobile in this side. Go the other way. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Oh, feel like I need to move that. Hope the same's happening for you. I'm going to put the blocks underneath my hands as I roll up to cat, and that gives me a different dynamic in that position. Now, so long as these blocks are feeling secure, I need to take them a little bit wider. I can now tilt the toes under to down face, head between the arms, and as I drop forwards, I'm going to go to press up. 4, 3, 2. You can drop to your knees, of course you can. Down face. Push. I know those were not strong press-ups. All about how you're feeling today. Forwards to plank. Hold here. Pull that belly in. 4 and 3. Remember, you can do this at knees. 2 and 1. I'm going to do my press-ups here this time. 4, 3, 2 and 1. And as I drop down to rest pose, because the hands are on the blocks, I get a deeper stretch in the shoulder. Good. Let's go one more round, guys. Up to down face. Forward to plank. Your plank. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 4 press-ups. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch. Roll up to cat. And down. Roll up. And down. One more time. Roll up. And down. Team. Getting rid of 1. Taking 1 with me. Rolling onto a side. We haven't taken a break to hydrate, which you should do anytime you need it. Good. I'm going to use this today as an example. Ways you can use it. If you struggle being in this down position with the arm here, how we normally have it, because that doesn't keep your neck in a spinal alignment, you can use the block on a different side, which will help, or it should help. Good. I've got my knees bent, hips stacked. I'm opening and closing for clamshell. Hip rotation coming in. 2 more. 1 more. Good. I'm going to need to get up and put that music back on again. It's another 20-minute listing. So you stay in this position, but I've extended the top leg out. Oh, no, more music is coming. Lifting up and down. Good. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Now if you need this hand down at the front, use it. If you want to make it harder, extend the bottom leg out. It's going to give you less support. Taking the hand away is going to do exactly the same. 1 more. Good. Now bring that foot forwards. Good. Now lift that hand and squeeze up and down. Up. You can use this hand to push down into the floor if you wish. Lift up and down. Up. 2 more. Good. Side crunch. And down. Extend it out. Guys, you can roll over. I need to change ends. Good. Extend that arm out. Start with the knees bent. Hips need to be stacked. I'm opening and closing, getting into this hip, moving it in and out. Breathe deeply. Excellent. Extend the top leg. Lift and lower. Again, hand here will give you support. If you don't need that, take the bottom leg to straight, bring the top leg out. Very good. Breathe. extend the leg forwards as far as you can. Good, now I'm going to push it into the floor and crunch it up and down. You can stay low. What we're trying to get is this ribs to hip action we've had before, but not in this pose. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the leg in and roll onto your back, guys. If you need that block under your head, please use it. Well done today. Bring one leg up, hold. Behind the hamstring, behind the calf. Now it's definitely finished. Hold yourselves there. I'll put some cool down music on, shall I? Good, we're going to do a great, nice long stretch. This is just what I needed. Good, breathe deeply, guys. So you're in that lengthened position, holding the hamstring, holding the calf. Point and flex the foot. And by now yours should have relaxed, so you can bring it in a little bit more. Now bring that knee down, but turn the foot in and out. Good, center, point and flex and circle, and then hold the knee really tight to the chest. And change sides. The other one comes in, we extend, hold the hamstring, hold the calf. Guys, if you struggle here, you can use a belt, a strap. The tie from your dressing gown works. That will help extend this stretch. The other leg is straight down to the floor, so you're getting a stretch into the hip. Point and flex, and circle. Good, bend the knee. Good, and now do that rotation. In and out. And then hold it really tight on the chest. Good, I'm going to bring both legs up and try and lift the tailbone very slightly into a stretch and down. Knees come down, arms are out. I'm rotating across, extending the top leg. Feel the stretch, twisting and lengthening through the midsection. Breathe into these big stretches. And back to center. Over we go. Shoulders are down. Big breaths. Back to center. Good. Grab your big toes if you can reach. Knees drop outwards. And then just rock side to side. Good, now keep holding those feet if you can reach. Go to baby bear. The more you move, the more you get a massage into that back. Good, bring these knees in. Good, head comes up, curling through the spine now, and then use the power to sit yourself up, extend and reach. Again, dressing gown, strap, belt will help with that stretch, because what I want really cushion your block, take a seat on it. Right on the edge, feet together. Push that pelvis forwards. Elbows are coming in. And bring one leg forwards, the other one up into seated tree. And deepen that up. Look at the tilt that I've got on that. Going over to one side, dreadful. Always work to do. Change sides. Stretch. And cross these legs. Open those hips. Arms shoot up and round. One hand is going under, one is going up. And change. Good. Now I'm going to take one hand to the tailbone and reach around. And center. Reach around. And center. Hands come to knees. Head comes across. And up and across. Chin comes to shoulder. And chin comes to shoulder. Good. Head comes down. Hold and breathe. In through the nose, out through the nose. Let's go onto our hands and knees. Final mobilizing of the back using the skipping rope motion. And the other way. That should feel free and easy is probably not the right word, but not restricted now. Good. Toes underneath, lift those hips up, heels down, push. Breathe, knees down. Excuse me. Thought I was going to sneeze then. Roll up again. Perfect. Knees down. We're going one more time. Lift up. Good. Walk your feet towards your hands. Drop the head forwards. And slowly do a roll up. And a roll down. Curl, curl, curl. Roll up. And open, breathe in. Good. One hand up, one hand down. Let's go dynamic. 4, 3, 2. Now go side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. And breathe out. Team, great job today. Hope that feels good. That was a good use of 2 sessions. If you want to do them back to back, that's good. If you want to do them individually, absolutely fine. As ever, if you've got questions, thoughts, please get in touch. Let me know, and I will see you next time. Thanks, guys.